And then at the end of the festival, I was still thinking about that canvas. And so I took myself back to the tent, and I stopped and started talking to the artist, and I said, you know what, I want this one. I want to take it. And three really important things happened. One, I realized as she wrapped it up with this gorgeous sheet and treated it so preciously, just like she was treating my excitement as that precious, and like finding this person that she was excited, loved this canvas, that from an artist standpoint, it's just as important to match your art with someone that you feel like it really fits. And so it occurred to me just how excited I was. And I started wondering, why was I waiting for permission to move towards something that made me feel so excited? So that was the first thing. I realized how excited I was. Then, as I was speaking with her, she told me that she had named this painting. And I thought, okay, that seems like a normal artist thing to do, but I've never spoken to anybody about naming a painting before. She said, let me check what this name was. And she said, the name is Corencia. And I was like, I don't know what that word means. So she Googled it for me. And the name, I can't believe this, it is a place of emotional strength and safety, and a place where you feel a sense of belonging. It's a Spanish word. And that place can be an actual physical place, or it can be a metaphorical thing, a place where you feel like your most authentic self. Y'all, number 2, when something is calling to you, there is a reason for it. This painting, this was such an amazing fit. The way I gravitated towards it, the way I felt about it. And then the 4th thing, I brought this painting home and I hung it on the wall. Last night, I couldn't even wait. And I realized just how perfect it was, and how much joy it was going to bring me, and how much I was going to enjoy it every single day. So, lessons learned here. Immediately, I felt this pull. And I don't know why I paused. And I realized that I was waiting for me to give me permission. I was waiting for my own permission to move on something that felt so right for me. And I think we do that. I think they do that in life. And here we go. I'm going to connect it. We also do that in real estate. And sometimes we think that the permission is going to come from a friend telling us that it's the right thing for us, or knowing that there's a perfect wall to hang that painting on, that it's the exact fit, or that our partner is going to say, yes, this is the one, let's do it. And that's not always true. Like, sometimes you already know that this is the exact right thing for you, and you just need to sit with it and give yourself permission to move on something that feels so right for you. And that's okay. That is sometimes why someone will come tour your home, and they'll give you positive feedback and you won't hear anything, but maybe 5 or 6 days later, they might make an offer on it because they've decided this is something that feels so right to them, and it just took them a little time to give themselves permission. And so if there's something out there today, or maybe recently, that you have encountered and it just spoke to you, something about it, you were pulled towards it, this is that permission talking, telling you to think about it. Think about why you were called towards it, and maybe go back and take a second look. Those voices in our head are there for a reason. And so, of course, I'm going to show you this painting because it's a perfect fit, and I'm so excited about it. And if I can figure out how to edit the video appropriately, I will also pull in the pictures of me bringing it home and the gorgeous wrapping of the canvas that the artist did. And guys, I'm just so excited. So thank you for joining my Monday musings.